Hi there, hope you're well. My name is Mike, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about budget setting in Google Ads and budget setting specifically for a new campaign. So, if you're looking to set up a new campaign, you want to advertise, run ads on Google Search, on the Google search engine, or even on the Google Search Partners, one of the things you'll need to set is your budget. How much you want to spend each day, each week, and each month. Now, normally we talk of monthly budgets, but when you come into Google Ads, you set a daily budget. So, for example, if you want to spend £300 a month and you've got 30 days, you want to run your ads, you're going to set a daily budget of about £10 per day. So, the question is, what budget should you set, especially when you're just starting? It obviously depends on a number of things, what industry you're in. Some industries are harder than others. There's a lot more competition. The average cost per click tends to be higher. So all these things you have to take into consideration. I'll give you some examples. If you're in the service industries, maybe you're an accountant, a lawyer, there tends to be a lot of competition locally, for example, and it's possible to pay £3 a click, £5 per click, or even higher, in the UK and in the US and in different countries. So 300 may not be a lot, but once again, there's not a wide range of searches within those industries compared to e-commerce, for example. But so you can really be precise with your targeting, and starting with £500 is okay. It will give you some decent volumes, and then you can increase it as time goes. So that's just one area. But if you're an e-commerce business, for example, you want to run maybe search campaigns or shopping campaigns, you can do some research. That's another thing that will determine what sort of budget you should start with. And that research will give you an idea of what average cost your clicks are going to be for your products and stuff. So I see a lot of e-commerce sites that even with £300, $300 the first month, and then they increase it as time goes, and so on and so forth. So it really depends on the industry. But many businesses, even large ones, start with small budgets and then they increase as time goes. The average I tend to find is maybe £500 to $700 per month, and then scale up. I've seen businesses start with that amount and now they're spending £10,000 and bringing in a good return on ad spend. So it really depends on the industry you're in. But do some research and find out what the average cost per click is for some of your keywords, and then decide how many clicks you're likely to get. So, for example, if you think you're going to get 300 clicks for £1 per click, that's going to be £300, and you've got a conversion rate of like 5%, give you about 15 conversions in a month, just a rough idea of what you're likely to get. But another thing is to test. Testing is key, and just start with a small budget and then test it and see what you get. No one really knows what you will get. You need to run the ads and see what you get. Every business is different. Every campaign is different. Every ad is different. So you have to take that into consideration and do a lot of testing. So I hope that has helped you. I've got other videos where I talk about budget setting. Check them out, and I hope that you are successful with your campaigns.